In the heart of a world shifting rapidly towards cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable mobility, the Tesla Model 3 emerged as one of the most influential vehicles of the modern era. Its story is not just about an electric car, but about a bold vision, a vision that set out to redefine what the future of transportation could look like. And in Australia, a country known for its vast landscapes, long open roads, and growing commitment to renewable energy, the Model 3 became a symbol of progress, confidence, and innovation. The journey of the Tesla Model 3 began with a simple yet revolutionary idea: to bring advanced electric vehicle technology to everyday drivers at a price point that made sense. Up until this point, electric cars were often seen as luxury toys for the wealthy or niche products for the environmentally obsessed. But Tesla knew the world was ready for something bigger, something practical, powerful, and genuinely desirable. The Model 3 was designed to be exactly that. When the first prototypes were revealed, people were struck immediately by its clean, minimalist design. The front end was smooth and aerodynamic, with no traditional grille, because an electric motor simply didn't need one. The body lines flowed effortlessly from front to back, creating a shape that reduced drag and maximized efficiency. In a country like Australia, where long-distance driving is part of everyday life, those aerodynamic gains translated into real-world benefits: extended range, lower energy consumption, and smoother travel from city to city. Inside, the Tesla Model 3 offered an experience unlike anything Australians had seen before. Instead of a cluttered dashboard filled with buttons and dials, there was a single, elegant 15-inch touchscreen floating in the center. This futuristic interface controlled everything, from navigation to media, climate control, and even the car's driving settings. It felt more like stepping into a high-tech aircraft than a traditional car. And as Australian drivers got behind the wheel, they quickly realized that the Model 3 wasn't just a car, it was an intelligent companion. Performance was another area where the Tesla Model 3 made its mark. With instant torque delivery and a silent electric motor, the car surged forward effortlessly, leaving many petrol-powered cars far behind. The dual-motor all-wheel drive version delivered even more punch, gripping the road with confidence, whether cruising along the coastal highways of New South Wales or navigating the winding mountain routes of Victoria. This wasn't just eco-friendly driving. This was exhilarating, pure, and powerful automotive engineering meeting cutting-edge electric technology. But perhaps the most transformative feature of the Model 3 was its autopilot and full self-driving capabilities. Australians found themselves experiencing something entirely new: a car that could steer, accelerate, brake, and read traffic conditions almost as if it had a mind of its own. While the system still required human supervision, it was a clear glimpse into the future, a world where driving becomes safer, more efficient, and surprisingly less stressful. Whether stuck in Melbourne's peak-hour traffic or cruising toward Brisbane on an open motorway, Autopilot changed the way people interacted with their vehicles. Charging infrastructure also played a key role in the Model 3's success in Australia. Tesla's supercharger network expanded rapidly across major cities and regional routes, allowing drivers to travel long distances with confidence. In a country where distances between towns can stretch for hundreds of kilometers, this advancement helped electric vehicles become not only practical but genuinely convenient. The Model 3 also aligned beautifully with Australia's rising interest in renewable energy. With solar power becoming more accessible, many owners were able to charge their cars directly from sunlight, turning the Model 3 into one of the cleanest forms of personal transport available. This harmony between car and climate gradually shifted public opinion. What was once viewed as futuristic became a logical, smart, and responsible choice for the modern Australian lifestyle. Over the years, the Tesla Model 3 evolved, receiving software updates that continuously improved performance, safety, and user experience. Every update felt like receiving a new version of the car: fresh features, new capabilities, and smarter systems added through the air, without ever stepping foot into a dealership. This approach redefined the relationship between automaker and customer, making the Model 3 feel alive, adaptable, and always improving. Today, the Tesla Model 3 stands as one of the most recognizable and respected vehicles on Australian roads. It represents a shift in mindset, a move away from traditional fossil fuels toward a cleaner, brighter, and more connected future. And as more Australians embrace electric vehicles, the Model 3 continues to lead the way, not just as a mode of transport, but as a technological milestone that changed the course of automotive history. The story of the Tesla Model 3 is the story of a revolution powered not by noise, smoke, and fuel, but by silence, intelligence, and innovation. It is the story of how a simple yet ambitious idea transformed into one of the most admired electric vehicles in the world. And for Australia, it is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where the road ahead is electric.